Okay, we're back here. Now, let's start to style our website. We should not forget that this is our website. What is this showing at the top here? Right here is showing my blog, and it's showing my WordPress blog. We don't want that. We want our site name to show. Now, let's go and style that very quickly. So to do that, you go to settings, you go to general. So you can see my blog is here. So I'm going to change that. Let's change it to Divi tutorial website. Okay, so on tagline, maybe I will have learning the coolest designs. I think that'll be okay. All right, so I need to just scroll down and I'll click on save. Now that it's saved, we can go back to our website and refresh. You can see we have Divi tutorial web right here now, and you can see the tagline is learning the coolest design. Now let's go back. The next thing I would advise you to do is to start with your own page. So I'm going to click on add new page. Now I'm going to add home. I'm going to call it home. Then I will click on use Divi. Now I always like to design from scratch, so I'll click on start building. Now what I want to have in my home first is a slider, so I'll click on full role. Then I will look for slider. So okay, there is post slider and there is normal slider, so I'm going to use the normal slider. Now I'll click on add new. Well, I don't have anything prepared for this slider as in picture, but with this you can have a title. Let me just give you what you can have. Let's call this design cool website. I just call this that. Then the button is let's say join now, right? Of the button. Then here we teach the coolest way to build websites. Okay, so then we can then add our image here. So let me just pick any image, or you can add a video, whatever you want to add. Okay, let me see. All right, let me add this image. All right, now here we go. Now that is one slider. We can add another slider and another on top, just where sliders are. So I'll click on OK for this tutorial sake. Then I'll click on publish. You see here we're leaving it as default. We are not making it blank. So I'll click on publish. Now that we've published this, I want us to view the page. Don't forget, we can always edit using a visual builder. Now you can see it's looking cool, right? This is my slider, the first thing I added on the site, and this is my menu right here. So like we did on the first one, I don't like the space, so I want to close up the space, and I want my slider to be full, or I can just leave it the way it is because it looks cool. Now I'll click on edit with visual builder. Now first I want to remove this space because I don't like this space. So we'll do what we did on the first side, spacing. Then we'll go to padding 0 and 0 down. All right. So the little space that is left now, I think I'll keep it. then I can make it, I can spread it across, but I don't want to do that now, so I just like it the way it is right now. All right, this is beautiful. Now if I have a logo, okay, first I need to save this. I'll save it. Okay, let's go back inside the site. But this is our home page now. I want to show you how to create your menu. So we're going to create just multiple pages, then we'll come back here and create our menu. So I'll go back inside and I click on dashboard for us to go inside. Then I'll go to pages. So I want to add new pages. You know, on your website you can have things like about us. So I'll just go publish the page. Just want to create empty pages, we'll come and fill them up later. Then you have things like gallery. We click on publish. So another new page. We have stuff like contact us. Contact us. So let's save that. So I think this is enough now for the to create the menu. So I'll go to menu now, under appearance, menu. Okay, let's create the menu. So we're going to call it Divi menu. So click on create. So we're going to add the pages that we have. We have home, we have about us, we have gallery. So we'll say add to menu. Then we'll arrange them the way we want them to appear. I think it should start with okay, it should start with home, then about us, then gallery. Then we are going to add it to the primary menu. So I save that. Okay, so let's check our site. Okay, this is still showing there, so that is not what we're going to have. So let's just finish everything, or we can go back to pages, all pages. For our home, we can view our home, view, let's view home. You can see our home has responsible looking menu right now. So let's go back. Okay, I want us to fix the bottom first. You see what is here? Designed by elegant team, powered by WordPress. Let's change that very quickly to you, the web developer. Let's change it. So let's call this, okay, let's go to theme customizer. Okay. All right, so we'll go to footer. Under footer, we'll go to bottom. So you see, this is the bottom of that footer, this is the credit. So if I disable the credit, I'm actually saying that there should be nothing there. So let's click on disable credit first and see. You see, it's gone. But that is not what I want to do. I want to change what is there to mine. This is the default one. So if you are the one designing, and maybe your company name is build with style, let's call that. So we can say build with style at 2022. So we publish. So that's you right there. So instead of WordPress, you're not the one there. So let's leave here very quickly, and let's change the logo, and we'll call it a day. So how do you change the logo? We'll go to dashboard first. From dashboard, we'll go to Divi at the bottom. Then you go to theme options. Yeah, this theme options. If you have a logo, this way you add your logo. You upload the logo right here. Okay, let's just get the logo from another work I did some time ago. Okay, let's say we want to add, okay, this logo is a PNG file, so it's transparent. All right, so if you're done with that, you click on save. Now it is saved. Let me just show you something before we go do our check. Now you can see all your social media. This is where you enter the social media URL so that your social media can begin to show properly. Now we have saved this, so I would advise you go back to setting. Let's go to reading, or we can do it in appearance and we'll go to customize, because I want us to remove the coming soon and put this our home page. So scroll down to home page setting, then we will be coming soon there. Now we want to have our home page, so we click on publish. So now that it's published, we need to come back here and refresh. You see it will change to our home page. Now anyone that comes here, now we have our home page, we have our logo, we have our menu, we have our effect slider, then we have our credit at the bottom, then we have our social media. All of them are there. Now if you want to add social media on top of this, you can do that. You can actually style with Divi anything you want. Divi is so cool, you can change what is here. Like I said, you can enable visual editor. Enable visual editor, you can edit anything on this page with your visual editor. You can change what is here, you can change the color, you can change the background of this whole stuff. Divi is that flexible for you to actually build a formidable website. So most of my websites actually built on Divi, and Divi allow you to do